Take your training to the next level with my new book, Pilates for Athletes from Penguin Random House. Link to order is below.
Come to my deck, let's do some gentle stretches. All right, gotta get just the right kind of pose here. Put the Camaro behind me, got a high school photo there for the yearbook. Hey, my friends, are we filming? You guys, turn that camera on when I wasn't ready. Hey, it's Coach Vigue, Vogue, but with an I, my friends. I hope you liked the last video I did for the Sean Vigue Fitness YouTube channel. It was a 30-minute stress relief, stretchy flow with some Mel Brooks discussions, which is always essential for any good stretch video. We're going to do something very similar today, but definitely shorter if you have a little bit less time. Don't be deceived by the snow behind me. It's actually quite warm out here with the sun on me, a gentle breeze, as you can see by evidence of all the snow melting off the trees behind me. All right, question for you. What is your go-to pre-workout snack, drink, or both? Let me know below, and I will let you know at the end of this flow what mine are. Wow, I mean, will anyone be able to wait for that? That's so exciting. Is this, okay, my microphone's still in. And as always, check in below. Let me know how you're doing, questions, feedback, any requests. And here we go, very gentle. Don't worry, the next video after this is gonna definitely ratchet it up a bit. I won't tell you too much, except it's gonna be around 30 minutes of body weight insanity. So make sure you're subscribed, never miss a workout. We're gonna start with the Mermaid. I call it the Merman. Thank you, Derek Zoolander. Legs to the side, gentle stretches, breathing in the nose and out the nose. Look at, oh, sun, so much better out here than in the house. Take your hand down here, let's do a little stretch. Yeah, yeah, there we are. My sister and I, for some reason, whenever I talk to her, the first thing we always say on the phone is because I think she talks like that sometimes. Long stretch here, let's do it right here. Take this arm up and back. Let's do 4 more breaths. Very gentle stretch, very gentle, very therapeutic, a lot of deep breathing, designed to raise your focus, your breath, also your mood. Let's heighten the mood. I know a lot of us are at home right now, so it's best that we keep moving, keep breathing. Stronger every darn diddly day. I'm just watching the snow fall off the trees. We got about 1.5 feet a couple days ago, so I shoveled 4 times. Woo, that is a workout. Cardio shoveling. All right, other side. Hand down, up and over, or hand on the leg. Going for this stretch right here, right down the side. Let me pull this down a little bit. Addie was going to come out here, my dog, but she hates the sound of the snow falling off the roof. She absolutely hates it. It sends her into the bathroom, just sits there by herself, doesn't want to be bothered. She grabs a book and just reads in there for a while. She's a very smart dog, though she's only reading at about a 4th grade level. We got to work on that. Oh, long stretch. All right. Before we go to the other side of the Merman. Okay. Butterfly. You knew it was coming. Take the feet further forward if you're feeling tight. Hands on the feet. I always like to add a little movement to the stretches. We might learn them in frozen positions, but stretches are meant to move. They're dynamic. They move in and out of our range of motion. So let's rock it side to side. It's up to you, my friend, if you want to press your elbow into that leg, getting some nice hip opening. Good. Back and forth, back and forth. Keep your spine nice and long. Hey, look at that. It says Coach Vigue on my t-shirt. How convenient. Very good. Before I came out here, I was just watching Hamlet on TCM from 1948, I believe, with Laurence Olivier. Who out there loves Hamlet? I love that play, not just because it takes place in Denmark, which is a plus, but, oh, the beautiful dialogue, the musicality of the language. Closest thing comes to music with words is Shakespeare. Okay, shoulders back. We're nice and tall. Do a few twists in here. We got this beautiful gym right here, our body that we could do so much with. I mean, if we want to, we can move 24/7 in healthy ways. Very aware of how we are moving. All right, shake out the arms and the legs. I like to pull this cap down. It's a weird tick that I have. And other side, mermaid, here we are. So shoulders back and down. Enjoy the blue sky. And this arm up and over. If you want a little bit more, look at this. Forearm comes down. Well, okay, there we are. When I lived in Florida, I taught for Walt Disney World for about 9 years through cast services. So I did yoga and Pilates and mixes and stretching with cast members at all these different backstage locations. The Merman, this one always reminds me of Animal Kingdom cast services. It's one of the first places I taught. Would do like 8-week contracts. I was at Disney University, feature animation, Team Disney, a lot of different cast services. I was in that one bathroom. That one more breath, stretch. But a beautiful thing working with cast members, all different kinds. Some were performers. Most of them were people who sat at desks a lot. So good to come through and open up the body. Other side, let's do 5 breaths. Remember, in the nose, out the nose. Deep breathing. Fill and empty the lungs. Yeah. I could tell you a lot of stories about that. I lived about 5 minutes from Disney World, so 5 days a week pretty much I would go over there and teach, sometimes even at noon for noontime classes, which were fantastic because the deep breathing like this and the stretching really heightened the focus. So people would go back to work much more focused, much more productive. Oh, one more breath. Right here, this stretch, right here. I'm a big pull-up fiend. I love doing pull-ups. So any stretch that can open up the lats right here, improve circulation, I'm on board. All right, shake it out. Shaking out is part of the class, even though I did not write it down. Good. Any tracks in the snow? There's some mountain lion tracks right over there. There's some Sean Vigue tracks right behind the mountain lion tracks. All right, hurdle stretch. Take either foot, bring it into the center. Let's add a little dynamic movement first, a little twisting side to side. You can press the back of this knee down. This rotation right here, if you've been sitting all day in one position, this changes the whole dialogue here, changes the whole story. Keeping that looseness in the sides and the back. Now, as you exhale, let's bring it up and over. Again, dynamic movement. Inhale, rise up. Shoulders back, so we're getting a lift, and then spill it forward. Inhale up. Shoulders back, exhale forward. In high school, our senior year, we did a whole project for Hamlet. Me and 3 of my friends, let's do it 3 more times. When we filmed it, we really did a great job. We didn't do it verbatim, but we took scenes and we added real Shakespeare dialogue with our own. Yeah, I should find that. I have it on VHS and DVD. We even played the female roles too, little kids in the hall-ish. Okay, side bend, up and over. Hand down or forearm. Again, there's that stretch. Work on taking this arm back into the backyard right there. 3 more breaths. In the nose, out the nose. And when I say breath, my friend, I mean that's serious. You are breathing. Don't gloss over the breathing. You shall regret that. It's like glossing over the broccoli and kale in your salad. Get that in there. Chew it up nice and fine. Chew it and swallow it and reap the benefits. As I'm talking too much and not breathing. One more breath. Okay, side bend, other side. Hand here, or you could take this arm across, a little deeper stretch. 3 more breaths. Drawing this arm back. Even in my live classes, I'll see some of my regulars, and they know better. They start dropping forward. It's like open up. Oh, someone's walking over there. How dare they? A lot of people outside walking, biking. That's wonderful to see, even in this weather. Okay, all right. Take the arms up, pull them back and down. Cactus arms, very dramatic. And let's switch sides here. We start with the hurdle, and we do a little twist. A little bit of a twist. Keep it loose. Relax. Guide to good fitness, good movement, good dynamic movement is to let go, let your body take over, let your breath lead it, not trying to hold on too tight. But isn't that really a lesson for life too? We're not holding on all the time. We're loose. rocking and rolling. 6 times. Exhale forward. Inhale, rise up. Gives us a chance again. Boom, nice and tall. And down. Neck is loose, hinging forward. And I said, let's do 3 more. 3 more good ones. We're going to exhale forward. Inhale up. Anyone else want to watch some Christmas movies now after seeing my backyard? I keep flirting with the idea. I have not technically put away all my Christmas movies. I have my own reasons. Had some family things happen. Well, all right, one more time. Forward. So, anyway, I'll get into that later, but Christmas is definitely taking a new level of meaning now. Bring it up and stretch it up and over. Hand down or forearm. As the sun pops out on cue, I just push this little button and there comes the sun. Don't tell the Beatles. All right, 3 more breaths. Good. Be very aware of what your body is doing, not just when you're on the mat. The more you train on this mat with me, I want you to take that training to everything you do. A definite focus on breath, on alignment, on movement, on flow. And Alice and Mel, okay? And other side. I need to leave the house a little more often. My brain is baking. My bane is baking. Breaking. Okay, we're stretching up and over, or this arm goes across. Again, this arm, look at this. You're doing a rotation here. You want to crack open the chest like a walnut, like a worm, like a walnut. That reminds me of Cousin Eddie. Okay, 1 more breath. Stretch it out nice and true. I wrote out so much stuff, my friends, but I want this to be right around 10 minutes. I don't know if we've even gone over that yet, have we? All right, bring it up. Shake it out. We're going to do frozen down dog, and then the pigeon, and then boom, we are free to go enjoy the rest of our day, or click on another Sean Vigue Fitness video and listen to me talk about Disney or Knott's Berry Farm or Universal Studios. So here's down dog. You can always bring the knees down if you want. Let's do some walks. I think it's in my down dog contract. I have to do walks because it's a great way to warm up the backs of the legs. And this movement that starts in the legs actually permeates all the way into the upper body. You feel the shoulders relax. You feel your breath increase, your lungs getting stronger, more efficient. Now, bend the left knee. Let's just focus on strengthening and straightening that right leg. You could sway it back and forth. Let's do 5 breaths. Am I poking out here? We're not showing anything. Come on. This isn't HBO. This is more like Hallmark with the occasional word that gets through. Okay. Stretch it. Press that right heel down. You're going to relax the shoulders. If you don't, you're going to get tense right here. And all this time and effort that you're putting in actually is for naught. Speak the speech I pray you as I pronounced it to you, trippingly on the tongue. Okay, other side. Used to use that Hamlet monologue for auditions. You know, I've mentioned it. Yanoa, who's that? I did professional theater for about 13 years, and a lot of auditions. Went to a lot of auditions. You do short monologues, maybe 30 seconds, maybe a minute. I wrote a lot of my own monologues because then it'd be very natural, very natural. I was very good at auditions because I could park and bark. I could sing very loud. I had good posture. I always wore tan corduroys and a tight black t-shirt. Do a little, they call the wind Mariah, and then make up your own monologue. All right, my friends. As promised, let's finish with the pigeon. Right knee forward, right leg forward. You can't go wrong with this one. It's the Citizen Kane of yoga poses. It's one of the greats. All right, slide the left leg back. We're going to lift here first, because with the down dog, we were inverted down, which is good, but we don't want our body to settle too much in one position. Itch my neck there. So here's a back bend. Gives you a chance to slide the left leg back. You could open this hip further. You want to kind of be right over the center. Of course, you might go side to side, but, you know, The more you practice, the better it will go. And okay, where's the sun? Die Sonne scheint nicht. Is that right? Okay, we lift. Now slide it down. 5 breaths. Forearms down or arms all the way down. Rock it side to side. In the nose, out the nose. Breathe out any impurities. Breathe in energy. Breathe in strength. Breathe in focus, presence. Good, because where the body goes, the mind will follow. Where the mind goes, the body will follow. You keep them both on a high level of great expectations and thankfulness and gratefulness. They will work so well together. You'll avoid a lot of pitfalls that will just make you waste time when you could be out doing good things, great things. All right. Oh, you're over there. Okay, other side. There we go. Left leg forward, right leg back. Slide that right leg back. Happy hip flex. You might get a cramp, which in that case, shake it out. Some people like to punch it. I'll see that in my classes sometimes. Only in my classes does that look normal. They're just sitting here punching their leg. Like, easy, Tom. Don't hurt yourself. Okay, we're lifting tall. Breathing in that breath. Dropping the shoulders. There's some tracks over there too. Okay, now let that spine unwind. Let it uncoil. The spine holds so much potential, so much energy. With the spinal cord in the center. 5 breaths. So be very aware of how you're moving that spine. In the nose, out the nose. Let your breathing continue to expand and increase throughout the day. And as I said, the next video coming on this channel is going to be something definitely more intense. 30 minutes. So you don't want to miss that. Pigeon nap time, perhaps. Vielleicht, peut-être. Okay, bring it up. Wonderful work, my friends. It's Coach Vigue right there on the shirt, Vogue, but with an I. I have to trademark that somehow, but LegalZoom would have a heck of a time with that. Shake it out. Hope you like this flow. Leave your feedback below, your comments. Like this video if it helped. Hit that subscribe button and share it on your social media. Share it, friends and family. Now more than ever, let's keep moving, getting stronger every day. And oh, wait a minute. That's right. The big question, my favorite pre-workout snack, and it varies sometimes, but something 9 times out of 10 I have, no matter what kind of workout it is, no matter what kind, I have oatmeal. I like oatmeal with almond milk on it. And if I have something to drink, it's either black coffee or super greens. I take the greens and I mix them into either Bold House Farms or Naked, the smoothies, mix it together and drink that. It looks terrible, like green slime, but I find it quite tasty. I've been doing that for about 10 years now, almost every day, and gives you a little bit of energy. You get a lot of your fruits and vegetables, which I eat also. But that's it, something light, probably about an hour before I work out. Does that sound good? Oh, crap.
You're grown-ups!
Hey, it's Sean again. If you like this video, I have a free gift for you. It's one of my most popular members-only videos from my vault. All you have to do is click the first link in the description below or in the pinned comments, and that will take you to a page where you enter your email address, and I will send you that free video right away. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to this channel by pressing the subscribe button, smashing the like button, and check in below with any feedback, questions, or if you have any specific workout requests for me, put those in the comment section below. That is the best place to reach me.